Alright, today's today, which is update day. The time is now, which is the time after update. And this is another Awaken Chaos Era video. So the update came, right? Believe it or not, I recorded this video a couple of times, but my daughter, 3 years old, keep interfering with my video. You know what I'm saying? Which goes to the old saying, kids, they're fun to make, but once you have them, they need updates. they need quality of life updates all the time. Can't wait every week to do an update. You gotta do an update all the time. But let's talk about this damn thing called an update, all right? So first and foremost, there are some good quality of life updates. So let's knock out the good quality of life update. We can't cover everything in the update because this video would be a day long of me just sitting here playing. That's something that you do for streaming. We ain't streaming. Let's go. All right, so for instance, nice quality of life update is if you're glyphting, meaning that glyphting is the term used to get somebody hieroglyph or to glyph them out completely, right? I think everybody got his own glyphed out thing. So let's use, I know he ain't glyphed out for nothing.
Obey me or perish.
Let's go. So as you can see, he is 1 of 8, right? He's 7 short. So when you go into the, notice what I just did. I had to click on his name, click on glyph, go to the dungeon, start multi-battle. Let's go. Once you do this, it's gonna take forever to load. But once it loads, as you see at the very, look at the bottom left, at the top of the multi-battle screen, you see something that says Ancestral. That's the glyph you're going for, and how much you have. You have 1 of 8. That way, for some reason, if you got the 8 of 8 and you're only on multi-battle number 3, you ain't gotta waste the time. I think this is a welcome quality of life improvement. Now, keep in mind.
Bring it on.
Jesus, peace. If you didn't get the 8 and you hit the restart button and the retry button to just do the next 10 run, it ain't gonna show up. You gotta go click on the character and go through that whole process again just for it to show up like it does now, all right? We're not gonna sit here and do it, but there you go. So as you can see at the top right, it shows where my mouse is, you see it? It says 2 of 8. So you know where you stand. But if you say back and you try to go through the same dungeon, we just came from the same dungeon, right? And you just hit multi-battle and do it again, you ain't gonna see it. See? It's gone. You gotta click on the hero and go through the whole process again. Get it? Got it? Good? Still a great quality of life improvement. Give him an A for effort. E is for effort. A for effort. So good job for your A for effort. Alright, let's go. What else? Gil is one of the things we supposed to have a new content. It was buggy, which is hysterical because they announced the Gil thing a couple of weeks back. So you figured they would have actually play test this during the time frame and not wait till the day of to say, do you think they have a system where they have an internal source to where they could send out certain things to people who work with them and test it? Because if they don't, why not use the content creator program to send things out to the content creator? That way they could test, give you feedback, and then before release, you don't have to run into these issues. Like every time I see a Ace update, I know for a fact I'm going to get the 300 to 400 for diamonds. Then they're gonna have to come back with a bug fix. They never ever did an update that didn't have a bug fix the very next day. They never do, not once. And it would never change because they're so stuck on letting us help them be better. They stuck on not letting that happen. Use us to help you get better, man. That's all we ask. All the games that stuck around for years and years, their content creator helped make them better. You know what I'm saying? Some of the war, I promise you, would have failed a long time ago if it wasn't for those content creators and the community they built. It would have failed. Y'all got to get on the bandwagon. There's too many games coming out that's got you that is great on visual, great on fundamentals, and then they don't listen to the community and then it just goes away. That has just been the wash, rinse, and repeat on gotcha games. Come out with something good, something with gotcha, that's catchy. People's hype about it. People say, cool, we love the game. Tweak these things. The developers get in their feelings, don't want to tweak nothing, and then the game dies. Does this update save it? All right, so let's go into the aspect of it. All right, so when you go into the battle, we now have light units. So now we're gonna have light and dark units added. Beforehand, it was the wood, fire, and water, right? Red, green, blue. Now we're gonna have sun and moon, or light and dark, whatever you want to put it. When you go into the battle, there's a goal. This is your personal weekly reward system that they talk about. And as you can see, for everything that they do, everything that they do is the same old, same old. We're going to do one advanced summoning crystal for everything that we do. We got a new content called Lost Sanctuary. One advanced crystal. One advanced summoning crystal. We got some new boss. One advanced summoning crystal. Everything they do is one advanced summoning crystal. At what point do y'all go into y'all meeting and say to yourself, you know what? Every time we come with something new, let's just keep making it the same still. Now, before I finish that statement, I would like to say this. For a personal reward, this is actually acceptable. This is actually acceptable. You may not get that advanced summoning crystal when you're a new player, but after a week, you should be able to get some 6-star gear. Some 6-star accessory gear. You know what I'm saying? The necklace and the rings are hard to come by. So at least you get that. So this is acceptable. This is acceptable. But for every other part of the game, I can't sign off on that. I can't sign off on it. Every time they come out with, if they decide to go spicy, you know what they do with spicy? They make it 3 advanced summoning crystals. Check the events tab. Check the events tab. 3. That's what they call spicy. Come on, man. Come on. But that's neither here or there. That's your personal reward every week. We got shorted some days, so you got 3 days to get this done. The boss is super tough and super hard. Let's talk about the boss. The boss. We ain't gonna talk about the super boss mechanics right now. That's for other people. We're gonna talk about that another time. But for now, just know this. You now have an A and a B side, like a cassette tape. You got an A and a B side. You can't get to the B side unless you play the A side. For the A side, you need to go damage tier 25. The boss is hard, y'all. If you go in there with some healers, you're done for. Let me say it again. If you go in there with some healers, you ain't making it out alive. You need speed teams. So your win tracks. Matter of fact, let me see what my people are. Look at this guy right here. As you can see, he got a win tracks. You know why he got a win tracks? Because the mechanics says that the boss. I don't want to go over his mechanics. Meteor. Okay. Action scale. Action point that scale with the speed difference between this character and the boss to all the teammates that cast their ability. This ability may only be triggered 1 time per hero per round. So as you can see, it scales with the speed difference between this character and the boss to all teammates. That's a plus for you. I think that's a plus for you. So, as you can see, he used a wind trust to get that speed up. He said, I want speed. As you can see, he had to do 1 million damage to get to level 25. And I do 1,000,000 damage to get to level 25. Beforehand, you could have. Oh man, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be brutal. It's going to be brutal. It's going to be brutal. So once again, when it comes to this right here, you might well forego. Tia has been upgraded. Tia put Frostbite, which is slow, onto the boss. So when you have a Tia, you increase that speed difference. You increase that speed difference, which is boss. If you want to put a healer on here, you might well go ahead and put Tessar on there. Put Tessar on there and call it a day. But we're going to go with this right here. We're not going to finish it because we probably won't get to level 25. But we're just going to show you that ain't no need for a healer. You just need to go do as much damage as possible.
In the name of talent, die.
There you go. Frostbite that mother right there. Oh Lord, she ain't want to frostbite him. She ain't want to frostbite him.
The Dark Cross will save Orenica.
All right, let's get that speed difference up. We need to get him points for speed difference.
Freeze.
There you go. He got that. He's slow now. So Tia, look at that. Tia start doing big damage now.
Feel the blade of light.
Except for Urian is like, yeah, she's cool, but look what I could do. And that's my skill too. But that was skill till Tia skill 1, and she was still good, doing good damage on skill 1. This actually would be good if you use a. This actually would be good if you do use a Windtrex, because then you could reset Zatman's ultimate, and then keep doubling that ability. That will probably be your best bet if you do have a Glenn or Zatman, whatever you want to call him. Have a Tia out there that could, not Tia, but Windtrex. Yeah, I think round 7 is when the boss automatically start wiping out everybody. And we haven't even got to a mirror. We didn't get to halfway yet. Oh Lord, we ain't get halfway through it yet. And that's a wipe. So at level 6, he wipes you. You ain't got no choice in the matter. So you gotta do a lot of damage before then. A lot of damage before then. Damn, that's a lot of damage you gotta do. That is a lot of damage you have to do. I think somebody said that they nerfed Urzak on the boss. So when Urzak used to do the big damage, Urzak is now a pew pew. It used to be a pow pow. Now he's a pew pew. He's a pew pew.
In the name of talent, die.
Bring it on.
Increased damage. Ooh, 8,000.
Time for your baptism of light.
Let's see what happened. Alright, give me that frost.
Freeze. Yeah.
He does have frost on him, right? Oh, she's not landing her frost stuff. 17,000.
Feel the blade of light.
So that doubles to 26. We are SOL. We need to at least. Yeah. We're gonna work on that though, but we're not gonna dwell on that. We're not gonna dwell on that. That's something for you guys to do. And I'm trying to tell you right now, do not bring a healer that first round. You need to bring all them like your best rune sets. I'm gonna re-rune some things and call it a day. But that's a good update, right? Good update. Let's check out Tia. Y'all know me, I'm a arena junkie. So let's check out Tia. We're going to actually, we're going to check out Tia. I was going to change Tia and do a Tia Jonathan spotlight or Tia Hassel spotlight. But we're not going to do that just yet. We don't want to wipe them out just yet. We need to do a Lydia also. We have her fully maxed out. We're gonna save that for now. We're just gonna talk about some of the update that happened. We're gonna go through the heroes one by one and give them their own showcase. So what else? So the guild boss we went over. No Man's Land. Let's talk about No Man's Land. The adventure in No Man's Land. As you can see, I did some water. I ain't finished doing the water stage, you know what I'm saying? The water boss is kind of a cheap cop out.
Proud and free.
He a cheap cop out, and I don't like him. Tessar does not work. She would not cleanse nothing. And he will kill you like twice easily. So we're going to use a
Faith demands the sword.
Marion Shadowblood. I think Marion Shadowblood is because of this update. Marion Shadowblood is going to see a lot of playtime. She didn't get adjusted. She didn't get buffed. But based on what's going on, Marion Shadowblood seeing that she's going to definitely...
In the name of Talon, die!
What? Yeah, Marion Shadowblood and Tia... Well, Tia is going to be valuable, but not everywhere. Marion Shadowblood, on the other hand, is going to definitely be a valuable piece going forward.
Freeze!
Bring it on!
So we have increased damage, slow, all kind of snagging on him.
Let our people go!
But guess where he comes in? And that move right there is something new. You take damage every time it's your turn. And he also has the ability to heal himself. He also has the ability to heal himself. So you need a heal block. You need a heal block. Because if not, the next time he goes, everybody is dead. With a heal block, he'd be dead by now. Let's just show you that everybody dies. See, don't worry about it. He's getting healed up too many times. So this is what you need to do. Word of advice, right? Bring the same team that you see me bring. Or whatever you got. Just make sure that you got heal block on whoever you got heal block on. So let's do it. Just gonna go through it one time.
Squire, stand behind me.
We're going to take Urzak and then take off his skill. We're going to tell Urzak, hey, you can't be skilled out no more, Urzak. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Urzak. You're going to just stick to level 1.
Die! Freeze!
And there you go. Heal block. Heal block.
Let our people go!
He can do whatever he wants. We got heal block up. See? He can't get no more. He can't get no more HP.
Fire away!
Let's go. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. She don't even, and that thing automatically makes sure that they don't even get a go. So when we gonna get that skill? When we gonna get that skill, that ability, to where we automatically just do big damage at the beginning of the game? You know what I'm saying? When we gonna get that? The boss got it. When we gonna get it? So all the dungeons are open for the update, right? You're gonna see what's it called again? No Man's team coming out pretty soon. It is what it is. There's something new to get everybody good to go. Summoning rate for Brand. I got enough Brand. I really don't care. And Guild Boss we went over. Increased daily rewards. Let's see what the daily rewards look like. It's the same damn thing. Yep, it's the same damn thing. There's no increase to daily rewards. Am I losing it? It's still the same 50. I know I got it, but I thought some things would have changed in it. Weekly reward, y'all. 1 advanced summoning crystal. Everything. 1 advanced summoning crystal. So I'm trying to figure out where is the... Because I ain't had no choice but to do this. Daily. Increase the daily challenge rewards. Nothing has increased on the daily challenge rewards. No. And this was all done after update. So I know for a fact I ain't either way. Something ain't right. So there's no increase to daily challenge reward. There's no increase to daily challenge reward. And last but not least, or was that last and least? We saw the focus on whatever, on Marion, so that's pretty good. All right, cool. Other than that, we're gonna start going over all the heroes. I have them all. Most of them are already maxed out. My lady has maxed out on glyphs and ascended. My Tia maxed out on glyphs and ascended. You're not gonna have a Nicholas unless you've been spending like way too much money, and even then, you're still not gonna have a Nicholas that is completely maxed out on ascended. Your abandoned might, but I doubt it. And your branded brilliant. It is what it is. So we have all these heroes. We're just going to, we have every one of these heroes. And they are all 6-star or will be 6-star. I think the only person that I need a 6-star is Magnar and Harbang. Every single person, I don't have Branded Brilliant. Everybody else I do have already at 6-star, except for Ricard. Ricard is not getting 6-star, y'all. He got nerfed. Unless I can see otherwise, he got nerfed. So until the next one, we're going to do Spotlight on Tia again. We probably do a 2-on-2 thing where we do Tia with Jonathan or just Tia by itself. Let me know in the comment section if you want to see a 2-on-2, meaning that we take 2 of the updated heroes and showcase them, or would you want to just see one of the heroes being showcased to their full potential? So let me know in the comment section and have a good one.